they should get ready for a lot of controversy, and they should get ready for a lot of unknowns and be excited about it. Because that's why it's so special to do corruption research. It's not something standard like labor market or budget research, right? I mean, a lot of things are unknown, the measurement is unclear, but a lot of exciting things. And then you have to be ready to understand a lot of different policy fields, because corruption can touch a lot of government functions. And this means that you have something really exciting to work on, which is diverse and often blurred between legality and illegality, but then it inspires you, and you can make a difference.
I would recommend to be really innovative and imaginative when you study corruption, because really the modus operandi of corruption is creating new schemes. So among researchers, you need to find those people who manage to catch up and be ahead of the cons. And that really requires quite a lot of drive to get there first before the corruptees do.
It's important to take corruption from a multidisciplinary perspective. This is something that I've experienced by establishing like a research group on anti-corruption, and it was amazing to see like 14 students coming from something like 7 different disciplines, and they were all coming together, and they are providing a very fresh perspective because they understand that, I mean, taking something from sociology, from anthropology, from political science. It's also important, for instance, to take into account behavioral sciences, which has been a little bit like neglected over this kind of things. And if you are able to actually like understand the true value of other disciplines, you are able to understand better this phenomenon.
One should look into internal motivation. You know, why am I going into corruption studies? And I would recommend people to only join us, as it were, if you really have a determination and inner drive to do anti-corruption research, because, as I said, it's a difficult and a challenging one.
Well, I would say my most important message in that area is that they do explore these issues. I think that even though the field of corruption research has certainly exploded in the last decade, my sense is that if you look at textbooks about political science or textbooks about economic growth, even handbooks, so those are supposed to represent the cutting edge of research being done in these disciplines, very little is coming out on corruption at that level. And so I think it's still a fairly young research field. I think that there are many questions that still need to be explored. And so the main message there is welcome to the field, and I'm happy that people are still are understanding how important this issue is.